just feel like now I need to start every video in sunglasses. Even though these are crooked. But anyways, since it's supposed to be very quick, this video is for people who have to wake up at 6 o'clock in the morning and need to be out the door by 6:40, as a lot of times I do, and I still want to look semi-presentable, or a lot of times I'm going to clients and I want to look alive. So this is like the quick, what are the essentials, what are the basics, how can we do this? And I realized in hindsight, as I just washed my face off, that I probably should have shown what it looked like after, because I've gone to the gym, I went a little grocery store shopping, and it stays on pretty well and it still looks pretty decent. Usually, I'm wearing my glasses, I don't wear my contacts, but in order to film this, I needed to see, so those had to go in. But let's get into it. Let's get funky. I will say, so in the morning, I mean, I'm saying 6 o'clock wake up, 6:40 out the door, or 5:30, 6. This is like very quick, you know, I still gotta get dressed, I probably gotta pack something up, I probably want coffee or tea, whatever, but I need to get my makeup in as fast as possible. Wash my face, and then I like to go in with a moisturizer, but I need it to really soak in really fast because I'm like dealing with 40 minutes. And so two of the best ones I have after I wash my face in the morning is this L'Oreal Hydrogenous, and this is for oily skin. They do have a normal for dry one. I don't know how that one is though, obviously. And I mean, I just washed my face for the day and I put this on, and that was maybe 5 minutes ago, and my face is good. Another one that I really, really like is the Tarte Drink H2O. These are two incredibly similar products. I will say that. They're more gel-like, and they both just drench into your skin within the same amount of time. But obviously one's a little bit more expensive, but this is a great dupe. Okay, next. So this is not going to seem like it's fast because I will rant and ramble, as if you've seen anything else you will know. But so when it is just for work purposes and stuff like that, I am not going to use my higher end primer. So I've gotten this Milani Prime Perfection, which is $10 at the drugstore. I like this one. It's not the same feeling as my Too Faced one, which makes me want to pet myself. This is like, alright, it gets in, it's tacky, but I will say my face at the end of the day has probably the same staying powder, especially because I mean, I wish I would have kept my face on for the beginning of this. I've gone to the gym and stuff like that, and even after I looked at it holds up just well. So for $10 and for everyday work or whatever, school, whatever you need, and you're like, I don't want to use a fancy one, you can use this. Again, I don't know, I do like a pattern. I haven't been getting my neck lately. This has like it has a sniffer. It has a minty scent. It is like the tacky foundations. It's just hydrating and pore minimizing. So I do feel like it does like a little bit of dew, if you will, in it. I don't know, like not dew, like a shine, which I'm not against, even though I am oily. I like some of the luminous foundations and things of that nature. Again, forgive this hair situation. Again, early morning work, what are you gonna do? The hair is a mess. Let's put as much hairspray and throw it in a bun. But this is also like work, gym, tanning, laundry. Next is foundation. And for the purpose of this, I usually rotate back and forth between the Pro Matte L'Oreal Infallible in shade 102 and, these are so dirty, the True Match Woo Me in W5. I think this one's a little warm. I also really like to mix them since one's matte and one's dewy, and just hope for the best of both worlds, right? So I normally, or in my mind, would like to not use a great concealer. But since I don't really, or since the one that I do have, the Maybelline one, not crazy about the applicator on this, and it's not like time efficient for me. So I'll just use what I used this morning, and that was the Urban Decay Naked Light Neutral. And again, in the morning, it's just like hit, hit, hit. Hi, hi, hi. Jam. And you know, make another triangle. Hit the lids. Yeah, in the morning, for work, I'm definitely not doing eyeshadow. I'm still definitely doing highlighter. But come on, that takes like 2 seconds. Always have time to highlight. I don't bake though. Baking's not necessary. I mean, concealer is the most necessary when you think about it. It is 6 a.m., 5 a.m., 4 a.m., whatever it is, you need the concealer. I don't, well, maybe you don't, but I do. Okay, I am using, this is a beauty blender, so I can call it a beauty blender. I have a drawer here that is Beauty Blender, Eco Tools, and Real Techniques. I have more of the Real Techniques. I have 2. And that is actually honestly what I usually go to collab for, because I really like that flat side that it has. So, again, quick. Again, as always, I don't know if I will ever use it. I shouldn't say ever. Let's be real. Buys a lot of makeup. I'll probably find another one. Yeah, I think there was already one I wanted to try, that Kat Von D one. I am talking about setting powder. So for just what I did this morning, RCMA, translucent or no color powder. I don't know. Someone's got to think something. Give me all the color powder. How about that? And again, I'll like do this like I'm doing in the morning. I'm like, okay, let's go. Probably not with that sense of urgency, but I definitely am not caring. If I could, I would wear makeup to work. But, because like if I don't have time to like sit here and make something crazy and take my time and fix something I've messed up, I don't want to do it. Come on. Again, I'm doing that thing where I pat and dump. The pat, dump, and swirl. That's what I'll call that. And that, whatever that one is. And hit everywhere. That I'll probably get oily during the day, which is everywhere. And then next, I don't know what that, like salsa move. I don't know what this salsa is. But, exactly. Next, I normally use the Brow Wiz or the Brow Definer. But previous to that, I always use this. It's the NYX Eyebrow Cake Powder. And this one is dark brown. And it has 2 different colors in some gel thing that I do not use. But before I ever used the Brow Wiz or the Brow Definer, because I couldn't justify paying that much for brows, but then I bought both. I would use this and I really like it. And I have found in the mornings when I'm really trying to just be fast and I'm not too concerned about being like having perfect like brows, like every hair in place, like every sharp ninjas. In mornings when I don't really feel like I need to have the perfect brow that's cut and all of that it's easier for me to take angled brush and dip it in there, and I don't know if it's because it just distributes more product fast, but I can just like maybe not like that fast, but to me it seems a lot faster. So this is just an Eco Tools double-sided, which I don't really like, but I only really use that side for my brows. So again, I don't really care. I have to look over here, I'm sorry. Like, I just do it where I hit the top of my brow. Like, hit that line that I know for a fact that's where I want my brow to start. Drag over some product. Hit the top line. Hit the bottom line. I don't know why my voice is trembling there. Don't do that. Again, I just kind of shape it. Hit that first arc. I guess this is for my brows. And then maybe do a little fill in. And then go, okay, like, is it good enough? And then as I go back in. I really don't spend a lot of time on these in the morning. I might use a spoolie on the Wiz to kind of, especially with this eye, I'm sorry, this mirror. Maybe if I put it here, that helps. I don't know, kind of that one I don't know is usually pretty, like, good. That one not so much, but again, and I mix both of the colors. Hitting it here, creating where I want my brow to start. Moving that over so it doesn't look disconjointed. Maybe hitting the bottom. Doing the top outline, and then maybe... That seems to be what I do. Like, start where I want to start, hit that first one, down where I know that, and then kind of follow up on the second one. This brow is definitely different for me. It does not have the best arch. I was saying definition. Okay, so then next I would just move right on to mascara, which is always for me the longest part of my process because I am high maintenance, because I don't do falsies really ever, but I'm very like anal then about my mascara. So I still do use the Clinique high length mascara and the Maybelline falsies. This just really, I go in with this first because it really lifts them up and it really lengthens them, and this just gives them a little extra volume. I know I could probably find one that does both, but what fun would that be? Why not have two? I mean, I will literally look at the clock when I'm doing this whole process because I know I'll be like, I know I need at least 4 minutes for this because this is just where I'm so particular. I'm not sure why, so. With it. So I saw this in a YouTube video in a look, and before I even knew, I just saw the look and I was like, I really like the eyeliner. I really like I can't wait to find out what it is. So then I found out it was a Marc Jacobs eyeliner. I'm like, oh, this is ridiculous. Like, I am not whatever. And then I'm watching a different video and I'm looking at the eyeliner. I'm like, what is that? So I thought it was like white. It made such a difference in the eyes, and I was like, I need to know. And it was this same color, Marc Jacobs eyeliner in it's Highliner Matte Gel Eye Crayon. So it's an eyeliner. Pay for a long name. In Deja Blue, which one, I loved that name because I'm all for the corniest things ever, and that made me weak. And also, I just needed the color. Well, I didn't need all this. I really wanted. So I broke down and bought a $25 eyeliner. Let that sink in. $25. Do you know what you could buy with $25? Lots of French fries at Cheats. Well, that I will put this in my waterline because it really does seem to brighten your eyes. And when it's 6:40 in the morning and I'm driving somewhere to go, goodness knows where, I need to look like I am bright-eyed and bushy-tailed and bushy-bunned. Don't we all just want to be bushy-bunned? I mean, honestly, can anyone do that? Can I, cover that? It goes on like a dream. I don't know if you can tell the difference. I can. I mean, it's a simple step. I just feel like my eyes look wider open and it makes me look more awake. Okay. Go, team, go. Same butter bronzer. We're doing it. Physicians Formula, butter bronzer. I want to smell some coconut. Here I'm just like, when I'm doing this in the morning, what do we need? We don't need no contour today. We just need to look not pale, not ghostly. So complexion. So for blush, I try to stay pretty neutral. You know what I mean? Nothing crazy. A blush that I've had for a very long time, and I swear it is a dupe for NARS Laguna, is NYX High Definition Blush in Intuition. And as I'm saying this, I mean, this is probably 3 to 4 years old, so I'm hoping it's still even around. But I might have read it somewhere, and that's why I bought it. But I also I have another one of these blushes. I just really like them, and it's probably easier to see on. It just mimics a lot of Laguna's tones, and it has that gold sheen in it, but it also has that, I don't know, I can't describe colors. It's a mauvey. So then again, using E4 because that's what I use. This is pigmented. This is pigmented though, so be careful. I use like a lighter hand. Why does that not seem like it's pigmented? Maybe I use too light hand. It almost has like a highlighter built into it, I guess you could say. But a nice little rosy blush to the cheeks. Again, the whole point of this is to make you look alive. It's a 6 a.m. Look alive, gotta go. For work lately, I've just been picking up the Mary Luminizer. I don't know why, but it's a very great highlight. Just because I think it's a very good mixture of gold and silver. Doesn't seem warm or too cool, so it just seems to make life easy to choose. So we get the fan. I'm guilty of sometimes highlighting too much for work. I'm not gonna lie about that, but I mean, it's not like anyone says anything to me, but I get beautiful. I don't know. Face is done. Only other thing I will do is I either will put on a neutral lip. That's very rare. I used to be addicted and just recently purchased and still love it. The Smashbox O Plump Intuitive Lip Pumper with Goji, which I have no idea what Goji is. I will put this on, just it gives a little natural color. And it's easy. Sunglass. Slight sting, nothing big. Honestly, it doesn't change it at first, but within like 5 to 10 minutes, you'll notice it's a little, I don't know how to describe the color of your lips, but it looks nicer. A little bit more juicy, if you will. All right, so after that, I will just hit it with the setting spray because I'm just going to work and I'm not going to want to use my Urban Decay. You scared me. That was legit scared. That was on Anthony. Okay, never mind. I'm just going to go in with the NYX Matte Finish Setting Spray. There's a different language on it that said Finimat that I thought was part of the title, but it's not. I feel like you're awkwardly coming in. I don't know why you'd want to set this, actually. I mean, I don't know why I'm setting it. I'm going to wash it off. I need a shower. So again, super quick, easy, give me life, let me look like I'm alive at 6 o'clock a.m., but I still got highlight on. It's popping. Slime. Is it slime? Is it popping slime? And he's gonna look at this. Because he watched this, and he had my video. He's gonna say I'm talking shit. Talking shit! Adios, muchachos.